guys, it's Kristina. Happy New Year! I hope that you are having a fresh and amazing start to this beautiful 2017. Today is a little bit of a different video. I wanted to bring you back to my organic produce co-op here in Houston called FullyRawKristina. Those of you who've been following me a long time know that I run the nation's largest organic fruits and vegetable co-op in Houston, Texas, and it is my baby. It's one of my main passions. It's what got me started into this movement, essentially, was feeding people, servicing the community, teaching people how to eat raw fruits and vegetables, and supporting local organic farmers to basically feed us more delicious food. I think it is so important to create a community around food, and there's no better way to do that than perhaps making a co-op and sharing a co-op with people, sharing fresh fruits and vegetables, getting to meet people who have the common interest of being healthy with you, making delicious recipes, and more. This is where my passion started, this is still where my passion is, and I love getting to share this with all of you. This is a quick little video to show you where I get all of my fruits and my vegetables from. I've made videos before where I've taken you to the farm, we go to Gunderman Acres and we pick them, and that's usually step one, is the farms where the produce comes from. But then there are the days where we set up markets or we set up pop-up tents around the city, and then we organize days where the community can come and pick up huge boxes of fresh produce, all organic, 80% local, that they can take home and that they can make so that they can feel good about their bodies and themselves. So today's a Tuesday. I'm here at the Houston Arboretum. We've got all of our delicious boxes of produce, and I really want to show you what's growing in Texas right now. So let me show you what's in the boxes. Let's go. Okay, so this is a sample of one of our half-share boxes. We actually have 4 different kinds of boxes here at FullyRawKristina. We have like giant full shares, we have local shares that are strictly, mostly vegetables and not fruits. We have half shares, which are a mix of many different fruits and vegetables, and then we have juicing boxes. So this is our favorite, most popular box, and I figured I'd just show you what's in it. So let's go through it, shall we? Okay, so in this half share we have a pineapple, giant local organic kale. Oh my gosh, look, there's a little ladybug on it. How cute. There's definitely a ladybug in this kale, which means that it was super fresh since it was picked this morning. How adorable is that? And ladybugs are said to be good luck. I love it. We also have a giant green cabbage. We have a giant cauliflower. We have giant spinach, which this is not just any spinach, it's spinach Savoy, which you see how big these leaves are and how curly they are? It's because this spinach is super creamy and it is so good for you. It makes anything creamy. We also have local oranges and lemons. We have some apples. We have baby broccoli, which in my opinion is precious. Everybody loves baby broccoli. We've got tangerines, local tangerines. We've got dinosaur kale, otherwise known as lacinato kale. Got local grapefruits, local Swiss chard, which I love Swiss chard because they're all the colors in the stems that you see there. Isn't produce beautiful? We have local beets, gotta love your beets. We have sweet potatoes in the box, which a lot of people always ask me, how do I eat sweet potatoes if I'm raw vegan and you have to cook a sweet potato to eat it? I make juice with sweet potatoes. I'll juice it with apples and lemon and cinnamon, and sweet potatoes are actually really, really great to balance your hormones. So use this in a juice. We also have some collard greens, some extra baby potatoes in the box as well. We have these rainbow baby carrots, which, I mean, how much cuter can you get? I love these. And believe it or not, but the greens are actually super nutritious too. Don't let anything go to waste. You can use that as well. Did I mention that there's a pineapple in this week's box? It may not be local, but it's organic, and a lot of people requested pineapple and they voted for it, so we put it in the boxes for you guys. We even have some giant daikon radishes. These things are huge and great to shred in a salad with some maybe, or marinate them with some orange juice or lemon juice. And the boxes all come with points that you can add to your box. So people who want to add extra herbs or things like that into their box, they can. And usually we say that 3 points is fair. So our points table has thyme, oregano, green sorrel, parsley, aloe vera, turnips, extra cauliflower, celery, cilantro, carrots, spinach, and extra beets. Those are the points. We also have fruit shares, which are filled with bananas for all of you frugivores out there who like to eat a lot of fruit. You don't have to get the vegetables if you don't want to have them. We have fruit shares too, and we also have a shop table where you can add on anything. The reason why I really love our co-op is because I will get a full share in a whole week. I'll get like 2 huge boxes of a mix of different local fruits and veggies. And then on top of that, I'll order like a case of kale, a case of oranges, a case of tomatoes, a case of cucumbers, a case of berries, or whatever it is. And then as the weeks progress, I'll still get my basic box, but I'll also rotate out which cases of produce that I get. That way I can have things that are ripening around my home. I can switch it up. I love getting cases of things. It keeps me living in abundance. There's always produce in my home. There's always a rainbow abundance of produce in my home. For those of you who saw my last What's in My Fridge video, now you see where I get my produce. Now you see why I love it so much. I love being connected to my community, my local farmers, getting fresh food and more. It is life, people. It's life. There are multiple benefits to supporting your local organic produce co-ops. Yes, it makes a difference. I know people think, oh, I'll just go to the grocery store, I'll do this, but your local organic co-ops are your local community. Invest your money, invest your dollar with where your heart is. It makes a difference. Some of the benefits include supporting your local farmers, which supports your local community. It is important, and it creates a more self-sustainable community and more self-sustainable agriculture near where you live. Other benefits include that it's fresher produce. This produce is picked the day of. This was picked this morning, the day that we eat it, which means that it is more nutritious for you, it's better for your body, you're gonna feel better. And organic produce is said to contain nearly 7 times the amount of nutrients that non-organic produce has. Also, I love that this produce doesn't sit in some storage room in the back of a grocery store for weeks on end. It's not sitting on a shelf. People aren't touching it all the time. Less contamination with pesticides and sprays. Not to mention, this produce here is basically touched by 1 or 2 other human hands before it reaches you. How fresh is that? In my opinion, buying from an organic produce co-op saves you a lot more money because you can buy in bulk, you can buy by the case, you get the wholesale discount. You're not paying overhead to larger corporations and things like that, so you keep it in your circle. Another benefit is that you're most likely able to get more variety, more different kinds of seasonal fruits and veggies year-round in an organic produce co-op than you would if you were just buying the same thing at the grocery store all of the time. Keep in mind that the average American eats the same thing almost once or twice a week. Like Monday night is Chinese, Tuesday night is Italian. But when you start buying fresh produce seasonally, you are introducing yourself into a new way of living. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. And you get to eat more different kinds of fruits and vegetables throughout the year rather than eating the same thing every week. Better for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Fresh food is always better for your body. It's always better to eat a vegan diet, to live a vegan lifestyle. And I think that when you participate in a community like this, it makes it a lot easier for you. Okay, but that is not the only thing that our co-op offers. We also take our organic produce and we make fresh juice. Fresh, raw, organic, cold-pressed, fully raw juice from my recipes. We take our fruits and our vegetables and we make delicious juice. How amazing is that? We have different flavors like Soulshine juice, Sunburst juice, Get the Glow, Incredible Green. All of these have no added ingredients. They're literally just fruits and vegetables. So not only do you get to pick up your fruits and your veggies, but you get to pick up fresh juice. You can do juice cleanses. You can really cleanse your mind and your body and your spirit if you're wanting to go that extra step. For those of you who haven't tried a juice cleanse before, if you want to try one, they're amazing and I definitely recommend our juices. All right, you guys, this is where I get my produce, and I'm so proud to be a part of this raw, fully organic community here in Texas. I thank everybody who's come to support it. If you haven't been back in a while, we miss you. Come back. I'm here every Tuesday and Saturday pretty much, giving people hugs, greeting people. And for those of you who can't make it, we have home delivery Monday through Saturday that you can get your juices and your produce delivered to your doorstep. Doesn't get much better than that. I invite you all to come out, enjoy, get some fresh produce for yourself, take care of your body. We love you. If you guys have liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know what you think. Share your local organic produce co-ops below in the comments. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below to join our family. And you can follow my social media daily on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, all the above. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go and get me some produce, and I hope that you get to go and do the same. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye.
I got this feeling rising through the ceiling.